Let's be honest, there's just something undeniably magnetic about a man who looks expensive. Not just rich, but refined. Polished. Like he walks into a room and effortlessly commands attention, not with loudness, but with presence. Now, let me make one thing clear. This isn't about flashy brands, overpriced watches, or trying to fake a lifestyle you can't afford. This is about perception, presence, and the kind of subtle elegance that makes a woman stop mid-conversation and think, "Who is that?" Today, we're diving deep into 9 powerful things men do that instantly make them look expensive, and spoiler alert, it's not always about money. It's about habits, energy, attention to detail, and a few key upgrades that can elevate your entire image without breaking the bank. Ready to look like the kind of man she can't stop thinking about? Let's get started. 1. Perfect fit clothing. You could wear a $1,000 designer suit, but if it fits like a trash bag, guess what? You won't look expensive. You'll just look uncomfortable. Expensive-looking men understand the power of tailoring. And no, this doesn't mean buying from high-end boutiques. It means making sure every piece of clothing hugs your frame in the right places. A simple $40 blazer from Zara or H&M, when tailored correctly, can make you look like you stepped off the pages of GQ. The shoulders fit, the sleeves hit just right, the pants don't bunch, and suddenly, you look 10x more refined. This attention to detail speaks volumes to women. Why? Because it communicates that you care. You pay attention. You value presentation without being flashy. Ladies notice the details more than you realize. When your clothes fit right, you're not just dressing your body, you're shaping the perception of how you handle life. A well-fitted shirt whispers confidence. A sharp blazer screams readiness. Practical tip. Get your top 3 go-to pieces tailored. A slim-fit dress shirt. Your favorite dark denim. A fitted blazer. These 3 alone can transform your style game. 2. Signature scent. There's a reason the right cologne is called a signature scent, because it leaves a lasting impression. A man who smells amazing, subtle, masculine, and not overwhelming, feels instantly more expensive. Women associate scent with memory. If you walk past and she gets a whiff of something bold but clean, refined but sensual, you've left a mark without saying a single word. Now, here's the secret. It's not about choosing the most expensive cologne. It's about choosing the right one for your skin chemistry, and more importantly, applying it the right way. Expensive is never loud. Your scent should pull her in, not slap her in the face. Spray once on the chest, once on your wrist, and once behind your neck, then let it settle. Trust me, she'll notice. Pro tip. Look for colognes with notes like oud, sandalwood, bergamot, and tobacco leaf. These give off mature, luxurious, and masculine energy. Smell is the most emotional sense. It bypasses logic and hits her desire center. Use it wisely, and you'll see mysterious, unforgettable, expensive. 3. Emotional control. You want to know what screams expensive louder than any Rolex? A man who doesn't get rattled. Whether it's a rude comment, a delay in plans, or a heated disagreement, if you can keep your cool, keep your voice calm, and stay grounded, you look in control. Expensive men don't yell to be heard. They don't flinch. They don't panic. They breathe, they listen, and they respond with intention. This is the kind of presence that turns women on at a primal level. Because it's rare. It's mature. It's masculine energy at its highest form. Women subconsciously test men to see how grounded they are. If you lose your temper easily, you signal emotional immaturity. But if you handle stress with grace, you look like a man who runs his life, and can protect hers too. Power tip. Practice slowing down your speech. Take pauses. Keep your volume slightly lower than hers in tense conversations. This creates instant authority. Emotional mastery is the currency of high-value men. It costs nothing, but makes you look like you own the room. 4. Clean, healthy skin. Let's clear this up once and for all. Skincare is not just for women. It's for men who give a damn about how they show up in the world. Expensive men have clear, hydrated, healthy skin. No ashiness. No dry lips. No razor bumps. No acne scars they've been meaning to fix. Just a smooth, healthy face that communicates one thing. This man takes care of himself. This doesn't mean you need a 12-step routine. You just need consistency. Daily basics. A gentle face cleanser. A moisturizer with SPF. A night cream or retinol 2-3x a week. Lip balm, always. There's nothing sexier than a man who glows without trying. A healthy complexion radiates confidence, attention to detail, and self-respect. And when a woman touches your face and it's smooth and warm, trust me, it's game over. Pro tip: drink more water than you think you need. Hydration shows up on your skin faster than any product. Skincare isn't feminine, it's expensive masculine energy. Quiet, smooth, effortless. 5. Wear luxury silence, neutrals and fit. There's a reason rich men rarely wear flashy designer logos. Real wealth whispers. You want to look expensive? Then start dressing in what I call luxury silence. That means neutrals, clean lines, tailored fits. Nothing screaming for attention, but everything making a statement. Colors like navy, charcoal, cream, black, olive, taupe. Think about it. The best-dressed men never try too hard. And when a woman sees that, her mind registers, this man's got money, taste, and control. Loud fashion is often a cover-up for insecurity. But when your clothes fit like they were made for you, when they lay clean on your body and match your tone, you don't need hype, you are the attraction. This is what you wear when you're not trying to impress the world. You're letting the world wonder how you got there. Key upgrades to make right now. Swap graphic tees for solid crewnecks or Henleys. Choose slim or tailored pants over saga denim. Use accessories sparingly, 1 or 2 max, a minimalist watch, a sleek chain. Pro tip: take one day. Go to a tailor. Have just one outfit custom fit to your body. Watch how people react differently to you. Watch how women suddenly hold eye contact longer. You're no longer just a guy. You're a man who knows his value. 6. Confident posture. You want to know what makes men instantly attractive before they even speak? Posture. A man who walks tall, with his shoulders relaxed, chest slightly up, chin level, and moves with presence, doesn't need to brag. His body speaks confidence. You want to look expensive without spending a dime? Master your non-verbal power. Stand like a king. Walk like you belong. Sit like you're grounded. Women scan for posture subconsciously. Slouching screams insecurity. Fidgeting screams nervous energy. But a man who moves slowly, purposefully, who takes up space without apology, that man turns her on, even before the first word leaves his mouth. Quick posture hacks. Don't cross your arms, it closes your energy. Don't put hands in pockets when talking, own your space. Plant your feet slightly apart when standing, signals confidence. Power tip: practice the slow turn when someone calls your name. Instead of jerking your head quickly, slowly turn your whole body. It shows calm dominance. Posture tells the world how you feel about yourself, and when you hold yourself like you're rare, the world, and women, start to believe it. 7. Grooming details. You can be dressed in a $1,000 outfit, but if your breath stinks, your nails are crusty, and your beard is patchy and uneven, you don't look expensive. You look like a walking contradiction. Grooming is the great separator. Trim your nails weekly. Yes, even your toes. Keep your beard neat or go clean-shaven, but no half-grown chaos. Brush and floss like a ritual. And for the love of all things attraction, use a tongue scraper. Women notice the little things. The way your facial hair fades into your neckline. The scent behind your ear when they lean in. The softness of your hands when you hold hers. These are the moments where her desire builds. Grooming equals silent seduction. If you want her to feel safe being close, intimately close, you need to handle the little hygiene details like a man who cares how he's experienced. Power tip: keep a small grooming kit in your car or bag. Mini cologne, floss, travel comb, and lip balm. Stay sharp everywhere. Expensive isn't about showing off. It's about being polished in a world full of messy effort. 8. Your voice and word choice. The words you use, and how you say them, are a direct reflection of your value. Expensive men speak with intent, clarity, and control. They don't use filler words like am or you know. They don't talk too fast or mumble. They speak low, slow, and purposeful. That kind of voice gets a woman's attention. And more importantly, it keeps it. Your voice is an auditory pheromone. Deep, calm, and confident tones light up the emotional brain of women. Pair that with intelligence and emotional awareness, and suddenly she's not just listening to you, she's feeling you. How to level up your verbal game. Read out loud for 10 minutes daily, helps rhythm and clarity. Pause before responding, signals control. Use power words, choose, decide, understand, value, feel. Cut, like, and just from your vocabulary, it makes you sound unsure. When you speak like a man with value, people lean in. And women? They get curious, intrigued, and drawn in. 9. Quality over quantity mindset. Let's be honest, there's no shortage of men chasing women, money, status, validation. But the man who moves slowly, who chooses deliberately, who says no to most and yes only when it aligns with his values. That man feels expensive, because he's rare. And here's the real secret, women don't just want men who have options. They want men who don't need to prove it. A man who values quality over quantity becomes magnetic without even trying. He invests in one signature scent rather than 10 cheap ones. He keeps 2 pairs of perfectly polished shoes instead of a closet full of worn-out kicks. He chooses to pursue one woman deeply, instead of collecting shallow attention. This isn't about being rich. It's about being intentional, minimal, powerful, and worth remembering. Ask yourself, do I chase things, or do I attract them through who I am? Do I buy more, or do I refine what already fits me best? Do I speak often, or speak only when it adds value? Power tip. The next time you're about to say yes to something, pause. Ask yourself, does this reflect who I want to become? Because expensive men are not made in moments of reaction. They're crafted in the quiet decisions, the ones no one sees, but everyone eventually feels. You've now got 9 powerful shifts to transform your vibe, from just another guy, to a man women can't stop looking at. A man who commands rooms without shouting. A man who makes women feel something they can't explain, but crave. But here's the truth no one tells you. Looking expensive isn't about the clothes, the money, or even the image. It's about the energy you carry, and how much you believe you're already valuable. Let's recap. You upgraded your grooming and posture. Now you move like a man of presence. You sharpened your wardrobe and learned to speak powerfully. Now you feel refined. You stopped chasing volume and started choosing quality. Now your time has meaning. When a woman sees you and senses you've done the work, internally and externally, her instincts shift. She stops seeing you as just another guy, and starts wondering, who is he? What's his story? Why do I want to be around him? And that, my friend, is the power of showing up as a man of depth and distinction. So don't just watch this video and move on. Take action. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, where can I refine? Where can I subtract? Where can I add depth? Because when you treat yourself like a high-value man, the world, and the women in it, will too. If this video made you pause and think, even just once, then make sure to like this video, so YouTube knows it helped you. Subscribe to the channel so you keep leveling up your game. Drop a comment below and tell me, which of these 9 things do you already do, and which one are you going to implement first? And if you want more content like this, deep, honest, and raw about what makes men irresistible, then turn on the bell. I drop game every week, and it only gets better from here.